everybody.
I'm trying to send her a message.
Hey, man, we can cut this out.
Eh.
Send a message real quick. Alright.
I thought you were gonna say pussy.
Boosie.
Boosie. Da boosie.
The Boosie. Never finish on the back. Always finish on the Boosie. Freaking takes it.
Nah, I'm not gonna message her.
Why not?
Because it's his, not hers. And if I ask her what to do, she's gonna be like, okay, let me ask him. And then.
Michaela. Michaela. I thought you meant the other Michaela.
Nice job remembering.
Huh?
The spelling.
Yeah. Well, anyway, now, welcome back, everybody. We are here to be... I'm here to be a little queer for... Zakir, no? You look like a really nice little corn over there, don't you?
Corn?
Kernel of corn.
Oh my gosh. Please no. Please no.
Either way, we're here. We're down to clown with the Colonel. And I think that's it. Is there anything else you want to say?
Down to clown with the Colonel.
Noise.
Down to clown with the... Okay, I don't know why I like that.
Down to... You know what? That's the video name now.
Down to clown with the Colonel?
Down to clown with the Colonel. Well, without
guess
further ado, let's get started.
Oh, wait, it's your playthrough now, isn't it?
Is it?
I thought it was.
I mean, it's a together playthrough.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yes, it is. I just I don't need that mental image. I'm getting out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. When you enter the classroom, you can see that your two rivals, Aishleg and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad.
Uh-oh.
Like, counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Oh, I gotta figure out the voice for this. Whoa there. Nope.
Oh.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure if you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop acting immature.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Oh god, I hate that.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's absolutely terrible.
Stop acting immature. And it's like you're not interested in them. Really
Get a closer
look.
look.
We'll do that one?
Sure, why not?
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a magic spell. What the hell? However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them.
You upset me. Aishleg.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I really gotta do the every time. I'm not sure. You know good meal if it ain't you.
Oh, okay.
I look like a discount JoJo Super Saiyan.
Yeah, okay. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And apparently thighs.
A lot of thighs. Like drumsticks.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Why though? Why you gotta be evil? You finally get a look at what it is they're hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Oh god, it's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Aishleg immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret.
If they were a secret, you wouldn't have... What? We've been fighting that monster from the get-go. Can you imagine fighting that monster on the start? I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized by the skirt line there. It just makes a weird M. Almost.
Got the product placement there for a second? You notice...
M for my thighs.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he's tried to catch him in his mouth. We're playing!
He just... You need potato skins. That's what it feels like to me.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. I think that's like your voice.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry, and then he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Oh God!
Just. Wash it, you bucket balls!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Are you so upset? Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
What is Van Van the Man looks like he should have a stand. It should be a mixer.
Okay.
No, yeah. No, your mother was a stand mixer.
I think she was though.
I mean, might have been actually. Oh, he mad.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Hello? I don't like your face. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are... Yeah, she changed her voice, I bet. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Well, maybe if you put a bag over your head right now, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. H-Lake's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, you must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Oof. Very little interest.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Oh, desperate much?
Desperate much. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class today. The day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that normal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to voice for this. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my teeny legs are very, very tired. Very, very tired. I said very, very tired. Hit the button, God damn it. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it.
Earning extra points.
Rob.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Global history? You want to pay attention to the class. Truly, you do. 1776.
Which is why in 1776 the sign of the Declaration of Independence was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Try this food. Well, Jeff?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter.
A glass of water, shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit? I mean, shining pepper or a dog biscuit. If we get the dog biscuit, I don't know. Can we give it to him?
I think he'll be jelly. Let's
Pepper.
Let's try the pepper out.
Okay.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you'll reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper is triggered.
Intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever has you tripped through the universe.
Oh God! Oh no! We're almost on the verge of dying.
Oh wait, was it me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My friend. Ooh.
This guy again?
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is put a banana in your ear. I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry. I think I still have some space in my throat.
It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must...
You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Damn, why are we so rude to this guy?
Ghost is still... Oh, man.
You come to and find everyone staring at you. The pepper was the last of its kind. Oh.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
How would you have the only pepper like lit on a plate like that?
Yeah, right?
You think to yourself, geez, I should be paying better attention.
You should be paid for that class if you're gonna eat the last pepper on planet.
Alright.
Last pepper on planet.
On planet.
Well,
On planet
we
pepper.
all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday.
Oh.
Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Oh. Well, today's lunch will be prepared via time. Oh wait, that's Ashley.
Wink, wink, nudge. Via timed competitive cook-off.
Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on.
Which one you want? You want to be competitive, or you want to be done? You want to be?
I mean, I could be rude, or I could take another challenge. Let's take another challenge.
A challenge. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? She's also holding a hella good knife. Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Why is his hand so big?
I mean, the reason he's got his legs clenched is because she's holding the knife.
I see. I thought for a second.
He's protecting the goods, man. He doesn't want to look too nervous. I'm not a fool. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I'm not a fool. You're the fool. Fool! You're the fool, fool!
Good one. Van, I like your gumption, Jeff. I'll be waiting. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Oh, now, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
You know what? I knew.
Timer ready.
Oh God. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, time, where the hell? It's in front of me. Time ready. I'm like, why? That's what I'm talking about.
That's my line. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my line. That's my line. Look, that's what I'm talking about.
I stand corrected. The hardware builds solidly. What? The hardware builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now this is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
I can tell you got a chain link to that knife.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. It's the timer. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. We gotta go.
Okay, well, please, 100 seconds. 100 seconds should be top one.
Oh, it's a quiz. That's right. And how could you have gotten into the school without knowing this? Okay, it's a quiz.
Well, winner gets to rub my fur belly.
Oh, the baby.
Let that entice offer motivate you.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
10, 11
extra spices. 11 extra Spice Girls.
That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Let's do it.
Oh, my tail wagging intensifies.
Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Whoa!
Trust, gratitude, vigilance. Trust.
Trust?
Trust.
Okay. Ah!
I'm beginning. Oh wait, I'm begging. Okay.
There we go.
I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question.
Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Aishlik is simply stronger and faster. Oh.
Oh no.
You better pick up the pace if you want to survive.
She's fast with legs like that.
Just powerful legs. when you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Simba. Every day. You meditate on this advice and draw energy from that place.
Small town where big dreams are born. Shoulder are worn. Deep breath, surface of the Pacific. Small town, big dreams.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. You try to shut off the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking.
Silence. Sizzles. Bubbling. I don't know. Pick one.
Sizzling.
Ah! Silence. Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Oh, sorry. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Jeff.
That's all the motivation I needed.
Yeah,
Let's go.
There we go. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Oh, baby. Now all you can do is think about Colonel Sanders.
Top, bottom one. Oh.
Oh, God, the timer!
Did you mind it? Oh.
You're stranded on a desert island with the only dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What are you doing? Get out of my head! I know, right?
You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Okay, top one. No. No, wait.
What does that have to do with the crafting potato,
I
fried
just
chicken, and
picked
delicate
it
baked
randomly.
biscuits?
Wolf.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Aishlik has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in the stand mixer. Yeah, it is stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Jeff does, and a chef needs to be touching the dough, when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone else talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed.
Jeff, no!
But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by... Oh, God! Oh, God, okay. Crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Oh, sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it could be fair to compare the two on account of Jeff's injury.
You see Sprinkles trying to lick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. What is this? Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Jeff to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce over the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. What is oh my god, that looks good though. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the hot chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, isn't it, H-Leg? Oh, you.
Internalize your rage you feel. Put yourself between the Colonel Sanders and Ash. Like, internalize the rage you feel.
Yeah, it's a good option. Right click. Right trigger.
Oh, yeah. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames.
Oh, God.
The flame. Go ahead.
The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever.
Oof. Look at his face.
Yeah, Colonel, man. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a little part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think, yes. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Yeah, sure.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep rubbing it in. Appreciate it. Call what am I? A chicken? Rubbing that ribbon? Okay. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. That's the one. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Humiliating? Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Oh my God.
Oh man.
I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon on tie and well-kept beard and assume that I got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. It sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I ever had to give. Colonel Sanders changes focus. You can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. Don't catch on fire! One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp black suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the Spork Monster?
Seriously?
Battle scar from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Borgo? Oh, this is Borgo. Call you.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna do the Nixon. It is I. I know that I said I wouldn't be back, but after a whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I'm wrong to attack you. I apologize. I know it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Oh, thanks, Borgo. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong, I can't do this voice.
And cooking school can put someone under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always Spark Monster, you know. You see?
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever.
Golden. What? Okay.
All ear.
But I was still a student.
I just thought he was going to say it was still a spork monster.
Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. I was forever transformed.
Magic spellbook?
Oh my gosh. He has so many lines.
I'm sorry.
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but everywhere along the way, I lose it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it.
Look, he's smiling.
You're a powerful chef, and they shouldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting innocent from those who would cheat them through
Sorcery.
sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there, sporkier than ever.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Jeff, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Okay. Back at your house. First of all, I have no eyebrows, so I don't know, man. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's nice.
I just straight to the house. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy? Both, perhaps. Oh.
Really? Keep it a secret.
Now you've got him where you want him. Should you reveal your new dish to him, or keep it a
I
secret?
mean, he reveals me one of his spices.
That's a very true statement. So I think we should reveal it. You said that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. What? I present to you my original coleslaw. Yeah, it looks good in the picture, but my goodness.
Coleslaw's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm good.
I love coleslaw.
It's only very rare occurrences when I can eat coleslaw. And even then, it's like, ugh. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of the Colonel's luxe hideaway. Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy coleslaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later, and I think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like it's a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment, without the apron. You realize that this would be the perfect time to do some snooping. What am I, a dog? Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item. Oh my god, okay, it's interactive. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Chicken.
Chicken attack.
Rooster.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table.
Mm.
You pick it up. You realize it just isn't realistic. It's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot read, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Ooh, yeah, a little distance area over there.
I'll check out the stuff first.
Hold up. Took a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. That's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Huh. Poor guy. Tap on an item to learn more about the Colonel.
Wow.
Yeah, the mouse sensitivity is crazy high. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to the Colonel? Then it dawns on you. 69. Okay. Never mind. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Chicken be prepared sashimi style? Oh! Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Okay, I want to figure out these first.
Yeah, and then the outside. Oh, hello. He's bald. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure that this must be the Colonel Sanders himself. That's cute. He keeps baby pictures of himself, though? That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of the Thank you? Who frames a baby picture of the Probably the same type of person who would like their own face, the logo of the company they founded. Am I right?
Yep.
Tap an item. He's in... Oh, look at him. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man, visiting these pyramids of Egypt. I love that. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. How is he so young? Tap on an item. Look at him there. One of the framed photos show an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheering them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. Is that Ronald Reagan?
I actually don't know.
I wonder who my friend Pete is.
Huh.
Alright, check outside. Is Colonel Sanders time traveling?
Got me.
Oh God. You gaze at the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up.
Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
Something in his hands or his eyes, they're like kind of flashing. What are they?
They're blinking.
I know.
It's like he's not really dead. He's just wearing like a thing.
I don't know. Wait, what? I've never learned your name. What? Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's.
Can't you see him in the middle of something? You open the window and crack. You open the window a crack, and the ghost of the student is swept out with a breeze.
This poor dude is just like.
Tap on an item to
Knowledge.
discover more about the Colonel.
This table.
Yep, this table. Oh my goodness! Don't steal that! I swear to God. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Okay then. Tap on it. See, I wonder. Oh, one more on the table. Oh, scented candle. I sent a candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Chicken. Power tool. Okay. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '60. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's chicken. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
Okay.
Oh, howdy. You open the door to Colonel Sanders's, I guess, closet, and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of it off the hanger and try it on.
Oh wow. You get to try on okay, trying on somebody else's clothes while they're upstairs.
I know, it's kind of weird, Jeff. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Ah! He's here! Oh, man. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning as he has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Oh no. What happens next? Next time on Mono Squares.
Oh, come on. I don't usually loom those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. You're taking out really well.
Yeah, really.
Oh, crap, the jacket.
You decide. Okay. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the big move.
I tell the truth.
Big move. Give him a kiss.
Big move.
Give him a big old juicy kiss.
Alright.
Whoa. This is that kind of get.
Told you! I fucking told you!